Well, good morning, Facebook friends. It's Bob Sager. I haven't done a video in a little while, and I wanted to check in with you. It is January 25th. We're a little over 3 weeks into the new year. So, here's my question to you. How's it going? How are you doing? I think one of the things I talked about at the beginning of the year is how to set your plans and goals. And I went through all that stuff. You could look at previous videos and everything. But I think there's got to be a point where, whether it's every week on a Sunday night like I do, that you start to measure your progress in your business. Are things moving? And not only in your business, in your life. Some of you don't have a business. Some of you are at a job or a profession, whatever the case may be. But in your life. And one of the things I want to read something to you. Actually, I have this little thing I read every day out of everything in my journal, but I wanted to read this one to you for a second because I think this is very powerful. Maybe you could use it, and I've posted it on my Facebook page so you could look at that. And out of all the things I read, this one goes like this. In 2016, I am living my life by design, not by default. I am now rising to my vision, and I am doing whatever it takes to achieve my life's goals and dreams. I am smart. I have everything I need to grow and develop into the person I know I am inside and deserve to be on the outside. I'm now releasing anything that is holding me back. That's key. Most people have that within them. Bad energy, negative thoughts, self-talk, and so on. I'm now forgiving myself and anyone else that has held me back. All of those people around you. I'm now choosing freedom over fear, and I am now ready to rise. This is my year to shine, my year to achieve, and my year to break free and become all that I can be. I think one of the messages out of that is that it's in its present tense, and it really goes into many different facets, inside stuff, outside stuff, and so on. I want you to take some time tonight, 15 minutes or whatever, and say, okay, I'm a little over 3 weeks into 2016. What have I done so far? What have I achieved? Am I on the right track to having my best year ever? Am I on track to have my best year ever? What am I doing differently? If I'm a business owner, what am I doing differently to explode my business and have it to be my best year ever? Or am I going to go through 2016 the way 2015, 14, 13, and 12 was? Don't do that. Don't do that. Make it your best year ever. You could do that. Albert Einstein always said the definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over and over again. And I think the other thing too, you know what? Most people want more abundance in their lives. Most people want better health in their lives. Most people would love to earn more money. You need to look at the vehicle that you're in. And I think that's very, very important because sometimes the vehicle, if you want to move at 100 miles an hour and your vehicle is only going at 5 miles or 10 miles an hour, or maybe in reverse, it's very difficult to get there. You need to be in a correct vehicle. That's important. Now, most of you know what I do, and am I alluding to that? No, not just that. I'm alluding to the fact that you need to be conscious enough that sometimes doing what you're doing is not going to get you there. As Jim Rohn always said, I've learned so much from him. He's a man that affected my life. Use your daily job, use your daily whatever you do to make your living and pay your bills, but have this little business on the side that creates your wealth. Every accountant in this country should recommend some sort of home-based business out there for everyone so they could take advantage of an additional 150 tax deductions each and every year. So the thinking process has to be different. Don't make 2016 the same way you left 2015. Do things that are different. Step out of your box and grow. What's the last book you read? What's the last book you read? When was the last time you picked up an audio program to listen to? When was the last time you went and learned something different to grow and learn? Share this with you because I want you to grow. I want you to learn. And I want you to have your best year ever. But in order to do that, let me say it this way. They don't need to raise minimum wage. They don't need to. You know what they need to do? Teach people how to read a book. Teach people how to become better. Teach people how to grow. Teach people how to develop better skills. And then they'll just move, because then they become more valuable to the marketplace. Once you become more valuable to the marketplace will pay you more. That's just the way it is. You don't want to stay like this. You want to become more valuable to the marketplace. So it's important for you to constantly check yourself. Am I growing? Am I doing this? I told someone last week, when I'm on stage speaking, when I'm 80, 85, on stage speaking, I don't want people to turn around and say, wow, you should have heard him in his 50s. I don't want people to say that. I want people to say, wow, his game is really good still. And that's what I want you to do. I want your game to be good. So don't go to work today just because you went to work the other day. Don't. Create some passion in your life to grow. That's what I want. Make 2016 your best year ever. And in order to do that, you've got to change. You have to change. I hope that helps. I hope it inspires you a little bit. I hope it inspires you to do something different in your life to achieve greatness. 90 days can change your life. 90 days can change your life. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.